and good morning. It's SMTConnect 2023, day 3. First interview of the day is with James from Checksum. Thanks for coming over.
Thanks for having me.
We spoke some time ago, probably possibly even before COVID, even at Apex or somewhere kind of thing, and it's struck me as quite interesting that a lot of the things we were talking back then as being things that we could do, like collecting good amounts of data and knowing what to do with that data, we're actually doing it now, and you guys are probably in the thick of that, aren't you?
Yeah, exactly. Test is a big part of the collection of data that customers want for traceability and quality. So we're seeing a big push for that, and we can allow customers to collect whatever data they want from the tester and integrate it with their MES system so that they have that traceability.
Yeah. And is it, for customers, is it kind of matured now? Because I think we chatted just before that a lot of people didn't know what they needed.
Yeah.
What would help them even.
Right. Yeah, more so now, and every customer has their unique need, and that's one good thing about Checksum is we offer that flexibility with the software. So we can integrate with any MES system. There's no standard. Everybody really kind of has their own need and what they see as important. So we just give them access, and we allow them to integrate.
Yeah.
So, yes.
So you are talking about anything new at this show?
Well, we're demonstrating our parallel test capabilities, and so we have a demo at the show that shows our ICT with device programming and parallel tests for LIN and CAN. So we have some unique capability for doing functional tests combined with the ICT and in-system programming that enables faster test, and faster test is key. What we're seeing is a lot of customers are pushing towards automation. You think of what was one of the big outcomes of the pandemic, finding good people and keeping them.
Yeah.
So there's more and more people are pushing towards automation, and so we see that as a big push in the test industry.
Yeah, and it's interesting, everyone I've spoken to at this show has been talking about the problems with, simply getting staff and retaining staff as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
And, training and, all the things that go into that. So any areas that, a few little bits can be saved is worthwhile, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely, and test, can be a big part of that. Checksum enables higher speed tests with parallelism, so that we can, integrate with an SMT line or in a test cell. They can have loaders and feeders. So we're seeing a bit of both of that. We've had inline test systems for 25 years.
Yeah.
Some customers adopted them early, and a lot of customers have been talking about it over the years, but really in the last couple of years we're really seeing a big push in a lot of different spaces for going into automation, whether it's in the test cell automated or right on the SMT line. Yeah.
And is ease of use, a top priority for a lot of your customers?
Yeah, they, more and more with test, you've got operator level folks that are running the system, and so we make it easy for them, simple user interfaces, log files and data files that, help diagnose if there is an issue.
Yeah.
So a lot of times the expertise gets outsourced to the supplier today, where, in the past it was in-house.
Yeah. And I guess, security has always been, well, it was a fear to start with, wasn't it? What's happening to my data kind of thing? Is it secure? What is the cloud? Will it be safe, sort of thing? I guess you're coming up against that a lot.
Well, a lot in the automotive space. So we've been doing a lot of cybersecurity with our automotive customers, that we can do the device programming combined with the ICT. So at the board level, being able to secure that device in the production process, at that stage is critical. And with automotive, cybersecurity is very important. Everybody has a little different scheme, and again, with Checksum software and flexibility to integrate, we can have two-way communication with the chip while it's being programmed, so we can get secure keys onto that device. So we are seeing a trend, for more security in all applications, but specifically automotive.
Right. Yeah. And do you find that once people are on board, they go hell for leather kind of thing with it? It's like, they realise the power of it all.
Yeah, I mean, I think the integration with the MES, and once the requirement becomes I need security, then they're going to implement that, and they need a partner that can work with them. It's at the product level, it's at the software level, integration with their MES and their security system. So it really takes a partnership on a project by project basis to implement this, and Checksum has the flexibility and gives them engineer to engineer support to enable it.
Yeah, fantastic. Well, I hope the show's been successful for you, and I hope the last day, actually there's people walking around already, so it looks like it's going to be another good day.
Yeah, it was a good show. I'm glad we came. We're here with our partners at Adapsys, and they did a great job getting people to the show, making sure they knew we were here. So we got a lot of customers that came just to see us.
Good.
And we saw some that we didn't know. So that's always what you're looking for at the show.
Good,
get a new introduction. So it's been
fantastic. Well, thanks for spending time to talk to us.
Okay, thank
and
you.
We'll see you at the next show.
Absolutely. Thanks. Bye.